Hello everybody and welcome to episode 50 of the Rebuild with Tottenham Hotspur. Today we take on Manchester City as the manic month of May is about to begin. Can we pick up a win over City and start this month as we mean to go on? Before we take a look at the results we've had since we've last been together, we need to take a trip to the treatment room. So if it carries on, I think the treatment room might need an extra bit of space because it's starting to grow exponentially at the moment. James Ward-Prowse is the longest term casualty though. We know about him. He's going to miss the rest of the season. Stanisic is out for 3 days. Pedro Gonçalves is back in a couple of days, as is Giovanni Reina, as is Jurriën Timber, although he has been out for a little while. He was injured at the same time as James Ward-Prowse was. Dejan Kulusevski is the longest term one after James Ward-Prowse. He is out for up to 3 weeks. So he'll be back in mid-May. So he'll be here for the last few games of the season. So since the late show against Chelsea at Wembley, we beat Burnley by 4-1. Jens Kulusevski and 2 goals for Leon Goretzka. We drew with Brentford, an own goal in the dying seconds, which was a really frustrating one, to be brutally honest, but hey, it happens, I guess, at times. But we did bounce back by beating Barcelona by 3-1. 2 goals for Harry Kane, 1 for Jack Grealish. Gavi with the reply, meaning we still need something probably when we go to the Nou Camp next time around. So we know we're taking Liverpool on in the FA Cup final in a few weeks' time. Will we be playing them in the Champions League final? That is a really big question mark at the moment. Leipzig won the first leg 3-0, so they are in pole position to take us on in the final, provided we can beat Barcelona. We know Liverpool have a tendency to pull these back, so we will see with interest what happens in the second leg. In the Premier League, Liverpool have already played this weekend. They have drawn with Aston Villa, so we have the chance to go 3 points clear at the top of the Premier League table with 4 games left to play. It is getting very squeaky bum time at the top of the table. I think you can count out Manchester United now on 80. Definitely Newcastle on 77. The rest, forget about it. We'll have a look down the bottom quickly because there are a few sides who have already gone down. And they are Sheffield United and Burnley. 16 points apiece for those two. And it's probably between Nottingham Forest and Wolves for the final relegation space. So, Manchester City, they're down in 10th place. Europe is not looking a distinct possibility right now. They will be desperate to win. Diego Simeone will be desperate to get them back into Europe. They've got a couple of games in hand, it has to be said, including today. Let's take a look at the teams. Now with the massive trip to the Nou Camp next time around, we have made a few changes, but not drastic ones because we've still got to beat Manchester City at the end of the day. As we start with Costa in goal, Satalo, Rice, Jens, Mihaly, Ogdogi, Goretzka, Maddison, Grealish, Højlund with Harry Kane alongside him. Manchester City start with Ederson in goal, Diaz, Laporte, Ndike, Walker, Rodri, Neves, Tierney, Foden, Silva with Erling Haaland still at the club and leading the line. So the merry month of May is about to begin. Can we secure what we want to do? We have 1 trophy in the bag. We want another 3 to join it in there. And it starts with a very tough test. Yes, they've had a difficult season, Manchester City, but they are still a very, very good side. Going 3-4-3. Okay, fair enough. Bernardo Silva alongside Erling Haaland. That's a recipe for disaster, isn't it? Let's see what happens, though. Man City, they don't have a great record against us in real life at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. At this point in time, they have still to score a goal. Onto Goretzka, turns on the ball, plays it into Højlund. Will he go round the corner to Mihaly? He will. Will he get away? He's coming down that right-hand side, looking for Harry Kane in the centre. He's over the top of the bar, inside the first minute. Into Ruben Neves. Laporte. That's it, pressure. Højlund. He is pressurising the football, forcing them to go long. Can we win the ball in the air? We can with Satalo. Neves picks it up for Man City, though. Haaland. Plays it back into Laporte. Maddison easily intercepts that. That is a poor ball from Laporte. Looking for Harry Kane early. He can't get away from Laporte. We win the header though. Heads it down for Hoyland. Touch inside the penalty area. Good save from Edison. He's offside anyway. Free kick given. Jens plays it into Udogi. Tries to come away. Go on. Udogi trying to come down the left towards Hoyland in the centre. Headed away. Udogi heads it down. And it's cleared by Man City. Up to Bernardo Silva. Neves. Into Haaland. Tierney. It's a different style under Diego Simeone. Definitely more defensively minded. But Haaland is inside the penalty area. Diego Costa nearly went walkabouts, but he's back on his line to claim the ball. Throw in. Mahaly with it. Throws it short into Grealish. Round the corner to Hoyland. Will he go early for Harry Kane? No, he'll switch the play looking for Udogi. He heads it down for Kane. Back into Udogi. Onto Jens. Into Rice. Maddison turns on that. Lovely. Kane. He's got two in front of him, including Jack Grealish, but it's gone through to Hoyland, but it's gone through to the keeper as well. Just need to pick out that final ball at the moment. That's all that's lacking. Sotalo heads it forward. Maddison picks it up. Plays it back into Jens. Maddison through to Rice. Jens again. Dominating the ball at the moment. Grealish. Will he find Harry Kane? That's a lovely ball from Jack Grealish. Harry Kane hasn't beaten Edison. Should have done. Maddison with the free kick. Near enough on halfway. Towards the back post. Headed away. Only across goal though. Will we pick up the ball with Maddison again? No, Kieran Tierney brings it away. Will he find a teammate? He'll find Haaland. Foden. There's lots of Tottenham players around him, including Leo Goretzka. Good challenge from him. Udogi. Plays it through to Kane. Oh, Ruben Diaz was on his toes there. As Haaland's in behind. Danger coming. Haaland with a shot. Will he get it in? No, it's off the post and clear. Oh my goodness me. That was slow motion. As Kieran Tierney takes the pressure away and gets himself a yellow card. Udogi with the throw. Throws it long into the penalty area. Goretzka will pick it up on the edge. Plays it into Mahaly. He gets a shot away. It's just over the top of the bar. Unlucky. Let's go back on to positive. I didn't realise we were on positive to start with, if I'm brutally honest. I thought we were on balanced. Just shows where we are compared to Manchester City at this point in time. Deep inside our half with them. Grealish into Hoyland. Will he get a shot away? He will, but he'll fire it into the Manchester City fans. Walker with the throw. Throws it into Bernardo Silva, who's picked up an injury. Still on the field though, Walker. Playing out on the right hand side now, it looks like it. Ruben Neves across, but Mahaly has taken that away from Kieran Tierney. Chance for us to break. Looking for Harry Kane. He's got players coming through the centre, including Maddison. Will he get a shot away, James Maddison? He should do from here. He's rolled it into the back of the net. Is what he's done. 11th goal of the season for James Maddison. And our pressure finally tells on the Manchester City defence. They have been creaking for about 20 minutes. We have finally found the breakthrough. It's a good ball from Harry Kane to him. In fairness, they don't close him down, basically because we flood the middle. Look how many Tottenham players are in the penalty area at the end of that move. It was just too many of them. Will he find a ball into the centre? He'll find Sotalo. Will he? No, oh, Kieran Tierney takes that away. He's got to be careful, Kieran Tierney. He's on a yellow. Another one, obviously, and he will be having an early shower compared to everybody else. Foden with the ball. Tries to go over the top for Haaland. He's in behind. Erling Haaland, will he get a shot away? He will, and he'll equalise for Manchester City. Just like that, City are level. That's a pity. That really is. Pegged back immediately. Indeed. I think we're going to have to try and do something with Haaland in the second half. He's pulling away from the defence. Once he gets away, Haaland is just too quick for him. 1-1. Half time. One each. Against the run of play, the equaliser, not really. Look at it. Okay, so we'll go back onto balanced because they're getting more of the ball than we are. And we're going to go into the opposition screen again, as we have been doing recently. Always. We're doing tackling hard on him anyway. Yeah. I mean, there's no point in showing him on to either foot because, you know, he is Erling Haaland, isn't he? The man's a machine. No changes needed at half-time. Just keep going. Come on. Let's get a bit of encouragement on the field. Come on. A draw isn't a bad result for us. With 4 games to play, with Liverpool playing the same amount of games left as we are, it would be really nice to take an advantage into those final 4 games. Goretzka picks up the ball. The counter press is on. Grealish goes wide to Udogi. Will he find a ball through? No, he won't. Kieran Tierney will head it back to his goalkeeper fairly comfortably. Right, let's make a change up top. Rasmus Højlund is on a bit of a downer today. 6.3, lowest rating out of everybody. So a match is going to come on for him. Do we need to get Mason Mount on? Not quite yet. No, we're all right for everybody else. Everybody else is doing okay. Let's see if Elias can do anything. Seem to have quelled the threat of Haaland a little bit more, which is lovely to see. Rice has got the ball. Looking for Udogie is for that. That's a great ball out to Udogie. Wasn't sure who that was going to initially until he made the run. Udogie, he's got a man on the edge in Goretzka. Goes across, he gets the shot away, and it's over the top. Very dangerous tackle from whoever that was. That was very close to being inside the penalty area. Right, 15 minutes to play. Let's make a couple of changes, shall we? James Maddison is going to come off. It's going to be Mason Mount to come on for him. Was hoping to bring on Alfie Dorrington at some point today. We're going to bring him on for Satalo. Probably a good thing to do at this point in the game. And we're going to bring on as well Keenan Dewsbury Hall. Allow Mason Mount to go further forward. That is a good plan. Good plan. Like it. 15 minutes to play. Manchester City making a raft of changes as well as we look to find a winner. Free kick. Jens with it. Plays it short into Udogie. Jens again onto Goretzka. Tries to find Dewsbury Hall. Doesn't find him. Phillips picks it up for City. Plays it into Ndike. What's he going to do with it? Going to find a ball through? No. Declan Rice cuts it out. Goretzka, will he pick it up? No. It's a poor ball out. Ramos plays it through. Phil Foden through a goal. Will he score? No. He skews it wide. Blimey O'Reilly. That was close. That was so close. Dorrington into Rice. Don't lose it there. Don't lose it there. Ramos with the shot. Saved. We're causing our own problems at the minute. Big 7 minutes coming. Let's get a bit of encouragement on the field for the boys. Come on. Tony Kroos with the corner. Sends it in towards the centre. Diego Costa comes and he claims. Throw in. 4 minutes of added time to come. Udogie with it to Goretzka. Looks into the box looking for Jens, who's headed up. No, it's away. Mount. Mason Mount goes for a shot. Blocked by Ruben Diaz. Cleared as far as Dorrington. It's a throw into Manchester City. It's an opportunity missed from our perspective at this point as Foden's got the ball. Will he be a sucker punch right at the end? Phillips plays it across into Ramos. Don't let him shoot. Tony Kroos has got the... No, he's giving it to Kyle Walker instead. Ball in. Dorrington clears it away. Get rid. There we go. It is definitely an opportunity missed from our perspective. It's 1-1 at the final whistle, which means we don't take advantage of Liverpool only drawing, which is very, very annoying. But we do take the lead in the Premier League table by a point. That point could be very, very important come the end of the season. But maybe it should have been 3. I don't know. Manchester City, they played well on the day, and they probably deserved their point. So you haven't got long to wait until your next live action with us as we take on Barcelona in that second leg of the Champions League semi-final. We will also find out who will contest the final. Will it be Leipzig or Liverpool awaiting one of us in the Champions League final? With a 3-1 lead from the first leg, fingers crossed we can complete the job in Spain. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.